Greetings, this is Bloodrill and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, where I'm in the middle of a robbery.
Let's see what we found.
Yeah, see it. Aha! Hidden room. Lots of stuff.
I'll handle this.
Ooh. Lou. Take that for now, because you are not the only one here. Fuck. Hopefully it was a good trap. Maybe not.
The better part of valor.
I forget that they keep doing damage. Hopefully it was a weak trap and then I got hit really badly. Why didn't I notice it? I don't know. Aha. Nice and easy. Let's look around a bit more. We can find anything else. If we find people... Yeah. We'll go away. Right. Let's leave. Secure a grappling hook, clap down the rock. Nice. Very nice. We've got a fine shield for our troubles. Let's see. Uh, 16 deflection, minus 8 accuracy, plus 4 shield deflection. I'm not sure what bass is, so yeah. I'll use this one. Looks cooler too. So, what the hell is this shit? You put that there, you put that there. That there. This is the Cipher thingy, right? Yep, press to focus. Alrighty.
You've been on your own for 5 years,
I've had Itamok.
but you can't talk to him.
My standards changed around year 2.
That was easily done. Also, let's save. Go faster.
You have something for me, I hope?
Here it is.
Already? And without so much as a sneeze from the guards next door.
Of course.
Very discreet indeed. This should keep the knights and the dozens in their place. A rare prize indeed. Take this. You've earned it. My father, Gedmar, will be pleased to learn that I've acquired such a gem. And an ally.
Nice.
Go and speak with him upstairs. He's been looking for someone with your skill.
Right, cool. What did they give me, by the way? Experience. And... I'm not sure. What else? Take this, so I'm guessing he gave me money. Probably. Alright, servants. Does he leave this place? Maybe. Go out. Go out, I said. Probably doesn't leave. Fine. Bunch of guards. Alright. Lord Gedmar Doemenel is a man of presence. He wears finery in the style of Aedire nobility, yet there are scars across his knuckles and burns on his neck that few highborn bear.
My son mentioned that you might come seeking work and advancement. I believe we can work out an arrangement. However, you must understand that such an arrangement will no doubt put you in opposition to the Knights of the Crucible, and to a lesser degree, the Dozens.
I don't mind ruffling a few feathers. Don't get cocky, this is about some bubble in a nobleman's
Know
attic.
my terms before we proceed. You've served my house well thus far. Individuals of your skill are always in demand in House Dominel. What I require will be both dangerous and illegal, which you have no doubt surmised.
I'm not sure, I don't want to lock myself out of the Dozens quests. Failure will mark you an enemy of House Doemenel and of many others in power in Defiance Bay. Tempers are rising in the city, and many are quick to perceive a threat. You'll have to accept this task without foreknowledge of the details. I expect nothing less than absolute loyalty from someone seeking the favor of my house. If this is asking too much, now is the time to withdraw. Should you succeed, however, you will be rewarded most generously. House Doemenel is a wealthy and powerful ally. And if I refuse? A dark look flickers across his face. The expression is gone as quickly as it's appeared. In this case, you should take your payment for service rendered and leave my presence. God damn it. I don't think I want to...
My
Sure.
forefathers
I don't think I
taught
will do
the
this. I think I will
citizens
load
of
out.
Defiance Bay to fear and respect the Dominel name. In the wake of Hadrit's rebellion, establishing a reputation was most expedient. We don't live in the same world as they. Trouble is brewing, but this time we must be careful if we want to avoid the crossfire.
The Knights of the Crucible have grown bold amidst the chaos. They fear the Dozens, their ability to coax an angry mob. They seek to assert their authority the only way they know how, by stomping on every other bastion of power in the city. His hands tighten into fists, the scars sharp and white across his knuckles. Marshal Wenfield has become a problem. He's taken a particular interest in some of House Doemenel's business activities. He will neither be bribed nor threatened, nor convinced by any other means. He is intransigent, a weed, and if nothing is done, he will turn the full force of the Crucible Keep on us. So we want this weed pulled.
You are quick to understand. Wenfeld can be found in Crucible Keep of First Fires, one of the most well-guarded buildings in the city. His piety should make it simple enough to corner him. I want the Knights to go to war with the Dozens, not with us. Tensions are high enough that it won't take much to turn them against
Yeah, I
each
don't
other.
like this.
Leave this token on the altar of Abidan in the chapel. It will send a clear message to the Knights.
Yeah, no. Maybe I will do that later, but for now I think I will stick with the... doing the Dozens quests or whatever. And then we'll see if we will pursue this.
Of course.
But not now.
You must gather your part.
I don't think this is a game that you can experience all the content though in... yeah, let's go that way. In one go. I think you'll have to do multiple playthroughs in order to see everything. Which is alright. No problem there. I just don't want to be hurried into a decision yet. Okay, is this a tavern? Looks like an inn. A young elf is dressed in gaudy robes that he seems ready to cast off. He picks at a heavily brocaded sleeve and continually adjusts the gold chain around his neck. Did she send you to run me out of town? You can tell her I'm not going anywhere without that medallion. I told Cheryl I wouldn't let her sell it. If that's what you're here about, then save yourself the trouble. What? You have to ask them, you're not here to shake me down. Cheryl is a courtesan over the salty mast in Ondra's gift. We've been working together for over a year now. I find a noble with more money than sense, fill him up with liquor and send him her way. I have a good time and Cheryl take her fee, and a little extra. 100 coppers here and trinket there, it's a bounty for us and these lords and ladies never notice anything missing. No harm done then. Anyway, we always split this bounty, until a week ago. She takes a necklace off some noble, it's an Enguithan medallion, damn near priceless. That relic is sacred to my clan, but she won't part with it for any sum I could afford. And even if I wanted to, I can't go home without it. That's a hard thing. Tell me about what do you want to know? What makes this medallion so important? I grew up in Air Glanfath with the Shattering Spear clan. We Glanfathans have protected Enguithan ruins for thousands of years. It's the one duty the gods ask of us in exchange for the freedom to live as we please. But treasure hunters looted the ruins in our territory, and we left the wilds we dwelled in for generations. Most of my clanmates scattered to towns around the Deerwood and probably live on crusts of bread. He looks at his embroidered robes with disgust. Restoring this medallion to the ruins would earn us the god forgiveness. The Shattering Spear could go home. This is all rather fascinating. A single medallion to earn the god's favor, and so return home. It rather reminds me of a story I heard somewhere. You seem like you've done well enough for yourself. It was this or scraped by the gutters like the rest of my clan, but I'd give it all for that medallion. I offer too, but it's worth more than anything I've got, and Cheryl knows it. Tell me about Cheryl, and courtesan and salty mass, okay. It's a good friend. Without her I'd probably be living hand to mouth like the rest of the Shattering Spear. But this isn't about her or me. It's about the 40 people in my clan and the way of life that we've held for generations. Why can't you take your money and go there? Of course I could, but that's not the point. A community isn't a place. It's a connection to history and meaning. Like an anchor, defending the ruins for that god, or the gods, gave us a purpose. Without that, we're adrift. Okay, yeah, sure, no. I'm not very religious. Sure. Why not? Don't hurt here. I need to sleep too, so I guess that's a good opportunity. Begging you. Oh, it's you. Ingrid, isn't that the woman from Gilded Vale? The wife? I think so. It's good to see you well. We had a few rough days here, but then we found this place and they were kind enough to hire us both. Things have been wonderful. I can't tell you how much we appreciate what you've done.
Hail and well met.
Is this your place? It is my retirement. Used to be a warehouse. Okay. Now it's the most popular spot in Brackenbury. The nobles come to unwind and kids from other districts come to mingle. We get a few rough types too, but they behave in here. I was a cartographer for decades. Cool. So let me sell first if I have anything to sell. All of these things. The fan helmets, I need card supplies. I need, I don't remember how many I have. I have 4, alright. Let's rest. 2 perception, 1 survival, 4 intellect. Ooh, that's not bad. Sure. I still don't understand why I keep seeing this thing randomly. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't see it. Not sure if something to get out of the visions. Let's see, anything else here? There is basement, probably pantry or something. Nope, bandits. Alrighty. I don't care. No, don't care. Alright, sure. Do your stuff. I guess maybe it's a quest for later. Let's see if there is anything upstairs. Noble, pirates, backers. Name seems familiar. We don't know each other, stranger. Best kept that way. You don't seem like a Brackenbury local. I'm a sailor. And a liberator of certain goods. And the nice little thing about the snobs here is that they're usually too polite to ask more. Okay? What brings you here? Good wine and a little peace. Alright. Sure. Alright, nothing really interesting. Let's move on. I have a couple of quests to do in Copper Lane. And go back to the expedition hall and go to the catacombs. Let's see. Oh, there are the falls. Cool. But I'm not ready to leave yet. Alrighty, let's see. Journal. I guess I have that too. I don't remember where it is. I think it's here, yeah. Okay. First, let's go to the dozens. I need to make a new formation. I think this is the combat formation, yeah. Okay. You will, yeah, be somewhere like that. You have a straight shot to things. Alright, I guess we'll see what happens when I deliver this quest in the next episode. Thank you for watching, subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to, and I will see you next time.